advertised dating isn't technically a new thing. Online dating has its origins dating back to the 1960s. One project at Flame University in Indiana had people fill out forms and punch cards and put their answers into a supercomputer the size of a living room. This type of computer dating didn't last long due to the fact that not many people owned computers in the 1960s. An effective way for years was people would post ads in newspapers' classified sections telling the reader a brief description of themselves and what they were looking for. This has actually been traced back to the late 1600s in early printed British newspapers. Just take a look for yourself. In the late 1970s and 80s, this evolved into VHS video profiles that would include a brief video clip that showed the potential suitor short clips of themselves to the world and told the audience their age, occupation, interests, and what they looked for in a partner. Again, take a look for yourself. One of the biggest game changers in human history is the invention of the internet, which began its climb to popularity in the mid-1990s. People now had the ability to contact each other through email, surf the World Wide Web, and download porn at the click of a button. Due to certain sitcoms, though, many people had a romanticized idea of what kind of relationships they wanted. In the 1940s, the most common ways to meet someone was either through friends, family, or the church. In 2005 to 2012, more than 1/3 of couples in the United States who got married met through online dating. The first of the online dating websites was Matchmaker.com, which was founded in 1986 in the infantile stages of the internet. In 1995, Match.com was birthed, which is still a powerful online dating website used today. The market also includes your basic websites like eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, and OkCupid, to some bizarre and exotic sites like Christian Mingle, for religious folks, Ashley Madison, people looking to cheat and have affairs, and Gene Partner, one that allows you to match with someone based on DNA compatibility. One of the most popular and leading online dating apps today is Tinder. Originally founded in 2012 by Sean Rad, Whitney Wolfe, Jonathan Badin, and a few other University of Southern California students, Tinder was created as a dating app that allowed people to meet without the initial awkward and uncomfortable first impression. Tinder today has sparked an international phenomenon and spawned many imitators. Though it was originally created for the intention of romantic relationships, Tinder and other online dating apps now carry a certain stigma that they are strictly sex and casual hookup platforms, with many people even saying they're embarrassed to tell others they met their partners on a specific dating app. Creating a Tinder profile is instantaneous and links to your Facebook profile. Once you have created your profile, you're free to the world. All you need is the internet and single people of the opposite sex to be doing the same thing, and you're good to go. The rules of the app are simple. A profile will appear, and you either swipe right for like and left for no. Each day you're given 100 likes. Once you hit the number of likes used, you must wait a certain period of time until your likes replenish. You can also tap on the person's profile, which will expand their information, pictures, and biography in their profile. One interesting thing to note is the use of GPS that shows how far away your potential match is. You could hypothetically meet your soulmate while sitting naked in your bed and they're across the city reading a magazine while eating a tub of butter. Before, you actually had to walk up to a person face to face, speak with them, and get their contact details. Now you can literally sit anywhere at your own leisure and connect with a complete stranger. Anywhere. Literally anywhere. Though Tinder and online dating has had a positive effect on people's lives, some would argue, though, that Tinder has changed dating for the worse. Along with other social media sites that are thriving today like Instagram and Facebook, some say that Tinder can be used as a form of narcissism and validation, creating profiles just for the attention. And people who are absolute bozos and lack social skills in person can be absolute studs online. A guy who has no game in a bar or nightclub can be an absolute god in a chat. Many people find that most men on Tinder are pigs, whereas men on Tinder find most women prudish. In the 2015 book Modern Romance by Aziz Ansari, he did multiple studies on people and asked them several questions about online dating and how people enjoyed using these services. The biggest complaint he found was that online dating was exhausting. Constantly browsing through new profiles, sparking up the same conversations, and when people finally meet up, they're not what they expected. For this assignment, I actually downloaded the app to see what sort of success rate I would have. Out of 7 days and 700 likes, I matched with 106 girls. That means out of 700 girls, 15% of me found me attractive. Of those 106, 73 responded, and of those 73, I have one date planned with one girl who I actually found interesting and physically attractive, matching my so-called type. Tinder and other online dating apps don't show any signs of stopping. They make money by promoting new in-app services, including paying for more likes and paying to get your profile noticed more, which is also titled Boost. Tinder has included new features like Tinder Social, which allows you and your friends to group match with another group of friends and try and meet up. And the newly Tinder Select, which is for celebrities and supposed elite people. I don't have a problem with Tinder and online dating. It has allowed some people to come out of their shells, have fun, and maybe meet new people they would have never met before. Personally, though, I'm more of an in-person kind of guy and believe that people should get to know each other face to face and spend quality time with one another rather than on our mobile devices.